Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today I'm out in the garden getting ready to do a little bit of harvesting. And I'm going to start with the okra and then work my way to the green beans. But as I was walking through the garden this morning, I saw what the rabbits had done to one of my Cushaw. And I have to admit, I was so ticked off, I didn't know what to do. So I'm going to go over and take you all along with me and show you what those jokers have done, the damage they have caused. Y'all stay tuned. So the grass is pretty tall up in here, but I'm going to get in here and get this Cushaw. Show you what they did to it. All right, let me show you. Ugh. Look at this. How about that? How about that? Y'all, I'm livid. Yes, I am. Okay, so I have another pretty big Cushaw down here that I'm going to go ahead and grab. It is ready to be harvested, but it probably could have waited maybe a few more days, but I'm going to go ahead and get it now because now that I've taken what they've been eating on, I don't want them to come back for something new. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of here if I can find it. These ain't gonna do it. I gotta go get a knife. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Got this. Let's see what happens. Cookie back, y'all. She been around me all morning. And y'all know the trouble that Cookie caused. And her family still ain't got her under wraps. But anyway, let me get this Cushaw. You see her? Cookie be over here so much. Come on. Get out of there. Get out. Yeah, go on. Here we go. Isn't that nice? Whew. It's a pretty big Cushaw. Yes, it is. I gotta put it down. Now I'm gonna go through and check all of the others. It's easy to tell when they're ready because you can press with your fingernail. And if it pierces the skin, it's not ready. If it doesn't pierce the skin, it's ready. So I'm gonna check for more because I know we have a ton of them, and I'm going to go ahead and try to get as many of them harvested as I can. Let's do this. Here's another one. It's a little past ready. Yeah. Here's another one. And as you can see, it started to split around the top, but it scabbed over. So I should be able to cut the top part, like my mama say, cut that part off. Should be able to cut the top of this off, and the rest of this should be just fine. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean by not piercing the skin. I'm mashing with my fingernail here. Just mashing. And nothing. So if your fingernail goes through the skin, that Cushaw is not ready. All right, let's keep going. Okay, now this is another one that they started eating into. Yeah. So far, one giant Cushaw, one medium-sized Cushaw lost to rabbits. Let me see what's over here. Now, this one doesn't appear to have rabbit damage. Looks like it just split. Yeah, looks like it just split for some reason. Could have been too much water, I don't know. But it split. So, Alright, so that's 3 Cushaw lost so far. Now, I've lost 3. And I have 3 nice sized ones. But I still have like 6 or so on the vine that's not quite ripe yet, and it's going to take them another week. So we're going to have to come up with something to keep the rabbits from over here, because it's a lot of them out here. So we're going to have to come up with a solution. But I also have some butternut squash and a few spaghetti squash that's ready to be harvested. So I'm going to leave the remaining Cushaw and go ahead and grab the other squashes that we have ready. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of this spaghetti squash and, well, some of it, and some butternut. Hopefully. These jokers, I tell you. Now these two just peeled right off the vine. They just came right on off of there without any resistance whatsoever, but they're not quite ready. So I'm just going to put them on the counter. You see, they're still very small. I'm going to put them on the counter and just let them ripen a little bit more there. So what's happening is my butternut squash, the vines are dead, and that's probably due to squash bugs or vine borer or whatever, but it's dying. And so that's what's stopping these from growing any bigger. Look. See here? Just dead. So what I'm going to do is probably end up harvesting all of them, because they're not going to grow any bigger with dead vines, right? So, and I'll just have to, we'll just have small butternut squash. That's fine. They're going to be good. And I found another spaghetti squash, and I think it's the same thing that's happening to the spaghetti squash. The vines. Our bees are all over here. I can see they're everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and get this, but I'm glad I went over there, because I'm going to show you what I found. Got another one. And yeah, it's ready to go. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to take these in, my little sugar pie. The plant is dead. I'm going to have to take them. But it's beautiful, bright orange, just ready. And these right here, yeah, same thing. But I'm going to come back because there's so many of them and it's getting so hot. What I'm going to do is come back this evening and finish harvesting the rest of these. But there's something that I must harvest before I leave from out here. And let me show you what that is. So, I'm in the shade. But let me show y'all what needs to be harvested. Y'all, I'm hot. Okay. That's one. That's two. Looks good. All right, so as you can see behind me, this was a pretty good harvest right here. And would have been even better if rabbits, right? Would have been a lot better. But remember, I always say you have to plant enough to share because sometimes there's just no avoiding it. So yeah, but I think I have a solution. Yeah. This ain't going to waste. My chickens are eating good this summer, y'all. I mean, real good. So none of this is going to waste. I'm gonna put it over on the compost pile, and they'll come over and tear it apart. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for today. I'm going to take this harvest inside before I burst into flames and become one of the Fantastic Four. I'm going to go ahead and get this inside and come out of the heat for just a little bit. And then, I don't know, I may come back at about 9 and try to do a little bit of harvesting the green beans. I got green beans that need to be harvested because I need to get them canned today. So I may come out and harvest for maybe 15 minutes, go inside, eat some ice cream, come back out, 15 minutes, I don't know. I have to do something because they gotta come out today so I can get them in the can. But all right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video that we upload to our channel. The sun is directly in my eyes, my eyeballs right now. Thank you all so much for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video in the sun where it's hot and you can become a superhero.